Hey everyone, today I'll be going over some basic stuff about who I am and why did I choose to make a YouTube account in the first place. So this will be my first personal Q&A that I'll make by myself, and when I go to expand my channel and have more videos going, I'll be able to make a Q&A from you guys, my audience. But today it's particularly just based on me personally, so I'll basically be asking questions that I feel you guys are most likely to answer. Maybe some of you guys may, or some of you, men and women might have like the same question in mind and maybe would like to know more about me this way. And so by having this video for me, I can be able to quickly answer some questions that are common in YouTube videos that fans like to watch and just are new to their YouTuber. So let's get on to it. So my first question, I say it's probably a popular question, is what is my real name? My real name is Jonathan Colley. Um, that is my real name. Another popular question that I know people ask is, where am I from? Well, I am from Powhatan, I'm from Powhatan, Virginia, in the United States. I was gonna just say Virginia. In Virginia of the United States of America, that's where I am, but I am in Lynchburg right now for college. So another question that refers to this or related to this is, how did I get there? So how did I get to the United States? Well, I was actually born in the U.S. in um Johnson Wales Hospital. I was born there. I was born in Chippingham Hospital of Johnson Wales, and so yeah. But my parents, my grandparents, my mom and dad, yeah, my grandparents, they were born from Sweden and from Ireland, and yeah, so that's where I'm from. Another question that you guys might have is, how old am I, and how long have I been really doing YouTube videos? So let's just go ahead and put two questions in one. Okay, so I am 29 years old, so my birthday is October um of October of the 90s. I was born in the 90s, 1990. So I'm 29. And how long have I been doing YouTube videos? That's a good question, but fortunately I know the answer to that, and yeah. So I've been a YouTube fan for quite some time, and I was a very into, playing PS2, and so I had, if you guys remember, if you guys checked out my About Me page, I posted or wrote that I had a account called Inwork. That was my gamer tag account for PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3 when I would play Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the second one, not the first one. I believe the second was with the Ghost Town. So yeah. So that's Modern Warfare, and there's Modern Warfare 2, which is the second one, and that one is where I started my Inwork account. And I did post 3 videos of me playing. I can't remember the place where I played, but I do remember playing, and yeah. And I had the intervention sniper on Call of Duty, and I was showing you guys how I rock with it, like basically how I play in Beast Out. Um, I can't remember how long ago that I've been on YouTube for. Like, more specifically, like if you guys were to ask, like, when did I very start a YouTube account? Um, I can't say. It's been a while because I'm 29. I think I started it when I was about um probably like 16. So over 10 years ago. So as you can see, that's quite a lot. So yeah. Um, Another question related to that is, what did you post on that? So I just now answer that. I used to just post my gaming, so in work for Modern Warfare 2, and I played maybe just like 3 or 4 games before I would end it because sometimes they could go for a very long time. I also post other videos not relating to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, but yeah. So yeah, another question that I'd like to answer for you guys is how many YouTubers do I have, or how many YouTube accounts do I have? Well, um I had 3, but I deleted one, and now I have one. One main old one, which is Enric, and this one. And for how many people do I watch? Have I subscribed to? That's a good question. Um, I'm subscribed to a lot of people. I'm subscribed to Brooks Holt. You can check out his channel. I could put in links in the description below if you would like, or I could just leave it up to you guys to um look it up. Brooks Holt. I have Crazy Russian Hacker. I have Plush Time Wins, Plush Time Win, Plush Time Vlogs. I have Cute Cuddly Crystal. I have subscribed to both of their channels because they're really awesome. I have subscribed to some guinea pig channels. Um, AJ something. I've subscribed to her. She's a new one. She's doing videos and she has like 128 subscribers. Not much, but if you look at where I'm at, I only have 2, so that's pretty big. And then if you look at a bigger broad brand, you realize that, Crazy Russian Hacker and Brooks Hall have like 100,000 subscribers and more. So yeah. Um, I'm subscribed to Gronky on Fortnite. I'm also subscribed to Gatto. Yeah. He's a YouTuber as well for Fortnite. Um, I'm subscribed to the gas station channel, that one, where these crazy people going and doing some crazy stuff in a gas station, and they camera them and they edit that, make some cool remixes and stuff. So I do that, and well, I don't do that, but I'm subscribed to them. Um, I think it's called the Gas Exchange or something, but yeah. Um, I've subscribed to a lot of people. So yeah, it's hard for me to remember them all and, you know, capitalize on all of them for you. But yeah. Another question is, how long have I been playing Fortnite? So most of you have checked out my About Me page and have briefly read that I have a Fortnite account since a 509. You're probably wondering how long I've been playing Fortnite. Well, I've watched my brother play Fortnite ever since season 6, and I got on and made my account, my Epic account, which is Tensify09, and I started on season 7 of The Last World. So now we're on a second world, which is chapter 2, and we're on season 2, I believe. So yeah, I've been playing for that long. So it's been like 5 months since I played it. Maybe 7, depending on how long ago season 7 was. But yeah, so I have a lot of things on there. Another question is how good you are at Fortnite. So I don't really like to judge myself or judge others that much. I try to just be open and, it's just straightforward. But yeah, how good am I? I tend to be okay. It just depends on the game because I could go into solo and rock a Fortnite Royale, or I could go into duos and play with somebody. It just always depends. It all depends. So um, another question is related to gaming. How long have I been playing video games? Is another one. Well, that's a good one. I've been playing video games for a long time. Probably again, going back to when I was probably 12 years old, I believe. So, good like 15 years. 15 to 13 years I've been playing video games. So, I have a lot of experience in video games and I know the ups and downs of a lot of it and what they need to change. How many? Some of you might ask, how many video games have you played over your life? That is a tough one, and I can't really answer that for myself because even for you, it'll be hard to answer, especially if you don't keep them all. Like for me, I've been going back and forth, so it's really hard to tell because I've played uh um Super Nintendo before, Nintendo Ultra before. I've played Xbox One, Xbox 360. I played a Game Boy, Game Boy Advance. I've played on PC. I played StarCraft. I also played other games. Let's see. Mm, I haven't played 3DS yet. Um, I had a Nintendo Lite. We had a Nintendo Switch. Um, and a Wii. We have a Wii. So yeah, I've played pretty much all the systems, and so it's hard for me to tell you how many games I played because of a lot. I remember when playing the Nintendo 64, we had Mario Kart, um, Super Mario, we had Donkey Kong, we had Tank, um, we had Turok, we had Rainbow Six, I believe, at one point. We had Mortal Kombat. We had we had a lot. We had some Elmo's World game of numbers, just because that game was really fun. That would be a really funny game to play. So we had like over 10 games, and then when we got GameCube, we played Mario Kart Double Dash. Then we played Mario Party 4 and 5 and 6. And we also played Luigi's Mansion. And we played Super Mario Brothers Brawl, or Super Mario's Melee. Yeah. And we also played Perfect Dark. Perfect Dark was a Nintendo 64 game, by the way. We played lots of games, so it would be hard for me to tell you all of them, all the ones we played, because when it gets to like from GameCube, from there it went to PlayStation 2. That's when I had another about 8 to 10 games. So I played, probably, if I had to take a guess, a vague guess, because it was so broad, probably played over like 70 games, so it's really hard. So yeah, so with that, what is the favorite game that I've played, or what is my favorite game? Well, that's hard to say because it depends on my mood. Because it just does depends on the mood. Sometimes I can get on my favorite game and play it and not just get really mad. Because I have sensory integration disorder, so it affects my mood and makes it easy for me to get irritated. So I could get on with me being a happy mood, and even just the smallest thing will tick me off, and I will just get mad, and I probably won't call it my favorite game. So I can't really tell you. It's hard. Um, another open question, another personal question is, how many pets have I owned in my life? In all, well, I had two twin guinea pigs at one point. I had a male guinea pig. I owned my friend's guinea pig because I tried to help her to live longer before she died because she didn't drink much and she was going through a lot of stress. So she gave me her guinea pig to try to help her out. I had I have a girl right now, and I own a girl. Well, I own all of these at one point, and then I had a hamster, and yeah, so about 10 animals, but they don't live right now. Only two of them are with me. I don't know what happened to others. So yeah. Let's see, another question I can ask before it gets to 20 minutes. Some of you might ask, what college am I going to? Well, since you read and saw that I'm majoring in health and physical ed, you might ask that. Well, I'm here in Lynchburg, and so it's either Lynchburg University or Liberty, and I go to Liberty University. So that answers that. Now let's go into more questions to people who may like me and want to, be with me. So, can I subscribe to you? Yes, you can subscribe. And how you do that is you just click this subscribe button below and make sure you comment on anything that you wish for me to video. And now I do that. Let's see. Another thing you can ask, or I can ask, is when will I do a Fortnite gameplay? Good question. Well, I would have to videotape it through my phone and then I'll upload it. And I'll make sure that I don't use my headset, even though I do use my headset. And yeah. Some of you might be concerned and might realize from my recent videos, or maybe if you're a new person, you're just checking out the first person, but you see the other videos, you may have checked out a little bit. You may notice that I have a shortness of breath. So you may ask, are you okay? There was something, what was wrong with you before? You seem a little bit different. Well, I was diagnosed with back strain today. I was sent to the ER, and yeah, I know the thing, but my parents are gonna help pay for it, so I don't have to worry about the expenses. I do have to call my Medicaid and finish the e-signaturing, and then confirm it, and then they'll pay for the rest. Anthem will help pay for the X-rays and stuff. So yeah. So yeah, I was diagnosed with back strain today. So I had back strain, or muscle strain, I should say, from Sunday. So yeah, that's why it's very important to stretch. If you don't stretch, you're gonna have a lot of problems. Well, it is going on 20 minutes now, and I don't want to keep you guys waiting. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you would like to, I would appreciate it. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel below, and make sure you like it and comment for anything you wish for me to do further. Alright, thank you again. Bye.